You have probably heard this open, beautiful neo-soul sound before. It sounds quite advanced, but in this video I'm going to show you exactly how you can play like this as well. And it's actually easier than it seems. My name is Simen and I'm a guitarist, music producer and graphic designer from Norway. I'm here to share everything I learned so far in my journey and document what I learn in real time. So we are going to learn the chords you can use, then look at how to use the chords. Let's start by learning the chords. We are going to be in the key of G major, but you can of course move this to all keys. And we are going to play the G major scale on a high E string. And for each note in a scale, you can add in a neo-soul chord. So listen to this. And this is actually quite simple, because we're only using two different chord shapes. The first one looks like this. So from the D string, that's going to be 2, 2, 3, 3. And I like to use my second finger as a bar, like this. This is called a fourth chord, because it only consists of fourth intervals. That means it's not minor or major, which makes it sound very open. Okay, so this is going to be the two first chords. And the third one will be a minor 9 chord. So from the D string, that's going to be 5, 5, 5, 7. So that means we have this so far. Drink break. And the next part is very similar. We have the fourth chords again, but this time we played 3 times instead of 2. And lastly, a minor 9 chord again. And back to the first chord if you want to. So, the whole thing slow. And the way I like to remember everything and easily move it to all keys is to first find the root notes on the 2 highest strings. So in this case, that's going to be the 3rd fret on a high E string and 8th fret on a B string. So from this root note, we have the first half. And from this root note, we have the second half. So now we have learned the chords. Let's look at some ways you can use them. And the first way to use the chords to sound very neo-soul is to use your pinky to play embellishments. So listen to this. And the concept is very simple. You simply play one of the chords, then add in more notes with your pinky. And to keep things simple, I want to show you some of the most useful ones. So on this chord, you can first play hammer-on to the 5th fret, then remove the pinky, and then just play down the scale. So it's going to look like this. Okay, and we can do the same for the minor 9 chord. So first, a hammer-on with a pinky. Then we play. So slow is going to sound like this. So both chords. Then we can do the exact same, but this time from this one, 7, 7, 8, 8. So the exact same on this chord. And to the next minor 9 chord and play the same here as well. So all the 4 chords slow. And a bit faster. And the next cool thing you can do with these chords is to slide between chords. And the way I typically like to do this is to first play the first chord, then do a quick slide up to the next chord. And then strum the first chord again. So slowly it's going to sound like this. And you can do this up here as well. So that's 2 cool ways you can play the chords. And the next step is then to combine them. And here you just need to be creative, use your pinky to add loads of embellishments, and also try different kind of slides between the chords. Here's one lick you can steal. Slow. To conclude this video, you have learned chords you can use for neo-soul guitar, or other genres of course, and also how to use them. If you want tabs for the stuff I've played in this video, you can get that on playwithaplan.com. It's even interactive tabs, so very fancy. Here you also get full access to all my other courses to get more clarity and consistent progress on guitar. So that's playwithaplan.com. I'll leave the link in the description. So I'll see you there, or in the next video.